on WDMS News.
Today is August 28th, 2013, and Ada.
Please stand for a Pledge of Allegiance in the Dundalk Code of Conduct.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. August 28th.
In 1774, Elizabeth Ann Seton, the first American-born Catholic saint, was born in New York City. In 1963, more than 200,000 marched on Washington, demanding civil rights for all Americans. Martin Luther King Jr. spoke.
I have a dream.
In 2005, New Orleans Mayor Ray Nagin ordered the city to evacuate ahead of Hurricane Katrina. And on this date in 1996, a divorce decree ended the marriage of Princess Diana and Prince Charles of England. Their union had begun with a fairy tale wedding and a kiss on the palace balcony. While they made two handsome princes together, William and Harry, their marriage fell apart acrimoniously in the tabloids. For them, there was no happily ever after. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is geometry. Which one doesn't belong? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And now, here's our word of the day.
The word of the day is devoid. The hurricane caused a power outage that lasted for days. Since the house was devoid of any light, the family carried around flashlights and candles so they could see until the electric company fixed the problem. The word of the day is devoid. Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Anastasia with a few words of wisdom. How many of you have heard of Marva Collins? She's an extraordinary African-American woman who is known throughout the world for transforming the lives of her students. She's been praised for the television show 60 Minutes. Her life story was dramatized for television. Marva Collins tells her students, "How you dress reflects the way you do everything." Miss Collins is talking about looking your best in order to feel your best. That's what dress codes are all about. Take a look. Are you dressing for success? With something to think about, this is Anastasia. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. And here's Mr. Parrish.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. Today, all of our students at DMS will have their student handbook presentation. So today, period 2, 6th graders, you will report to your regular period 2 class. All period 2 6th grade teachers, you will take your students, after you take roll, you will take your students down to the auditorium for the 6th grade student handbook presentation. Very important information that you hear regarding our rules and regulations and your rights and responsibilities as students at Dundalk Middle School and Baltimore County Public Schools. Period 3, all 7th grade teachers will be bringing their period 3 students to the auditorium. So again, 7th graders, you will go to your period 3 class. 7th grade teachers will take roll, attendance, and then teachers will take the 7th graders down to the auditorium for the handbook presentation for all 7th graders. Today during period 10, all 8th graders will go to their period 10 class. Period 10 teachers, please take your attendance, and then you will take all of your 8th grade students down to the auditorium for the student handbook presentation, Mod 10. Again, this information is very important in terms of all students, your rights, as well as your responsibilities, and our DMS Code of Conduct, as well as the behavior handbook components to make sure that you are following high expectations that's set forth in Baltimore County Public Schools. So again, very important information. It's also very important that all students, you not only sign your handbook, but tonight you have your parents sign it and bring that back. Again, we want to make sure that all of our students are safe at Dundalk Middle School and understand the importance of high expectations. I want to thank all of our students and staff for a great second day of school. Looking forward to having a continued great week at DMS. Again, as I walk through the hallways and I walk through classrooms, the hallways, students are doing a nice job with our high expectations of being safe, respectful, and responsible, as well as in the classroom, the focus is on teaching and learning. Students, please remember the expectation of demonstrating outstanding attendance at DMS. We want you here every single day. If you want to be successful in school and in life, you have to come to school and you will have to go to work. Okay, so it's very important that you go on a regular basis to school and you come to school with that positive attitude and you're ready and willing to apply yourself. And Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to ensure your success in school and in life and to make sure you become globally competitive graduates. Thank you. Have a great day, DMS.
This is Jasper.
And Anastasia.
Wishing or tell you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.
All right.